Morning, kids. Bone Spur here, the Appalachian, coming to you from the Madison Springs hut here in the White Mountains of New Jersey. New Jersey, what am I kidding? New Hampshire. And what a tour of the whites it's been so far. And it keeps going. Today's our 10th straight day of hiking. 10th straight day. And I don't know about somewhere, but Bone Spur's beat. And looking forward to getting down into the valley today. And Joe Dodge Lodge, relax, 0 day tomorrow. That's going to be terrific. But today's agenda is to climb over Mount Madison, and then it's pretty much a big down after that, a little up late. But 8 miles, so it's not really a Nero because it's the whites. And but we'll have a 0 tomorrow. And the sun is out, the sky is blue, the weather is cool, and we are on the Appalachian Trail. So come on down the trail with us. There's home for last night, the Madison Springs hut, as we climb Mount Madison here today. And there, on the distance, is Mount Washington. And there, coming up Mount Madison, is somewhere. Well, here's a friendly face.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Sam.
Sam, where are you from?
I'm from Exeter, New Hampshire, live in Portland, Maine.
All right, and what are you doing up here today?
I just hiked Madison, and it's beautiful, and I'm headed to Adams, and then I'm going to head down and listen to some Hall & Oates and Squeeze.
Isn't that something? I saw Squeeze probably 40 years ago, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, in Geneva, New York. I remember it well.
Nice.
And tempted by the fruit of another.
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
Isn't that something? Yeah. So is this your first time in the whites?
No, I am crossing off the 4,000 footers. I just hit 44, and I'm going to hit 45, and then next weekend doing Lafayette and Lincoln. So.
All right, so it'll be 47, and then what's left?
That's going to be West Bond.
West Bond,
Yeah,
okay.
in September I'm going to do the Bond Traverse. So.
Good, and you were staying at the hut last night.
I was. We shared. I was right above you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Shared a bunk.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
I slept really well. It was kind of hot, but otherwise.
And this was your
great.
first hut experience.
It was.
Well, give us what did you like best about it?
I loved meeting random people and kind of sharing experiences, and that was really nice. It was also really nice to just wake up and be in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah.
And be able to just do half a mile and get a peak. So
Right.
That was great.
All right. I knew I liked Sam as soon as she walked in. Anybody who knows me, right? And then those earrings, those look like Colorado Trail.
Yeah, they're little mountains.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure what the gem is, but
they
were gifted to me. So
very, very nice. Well, Sam, I just hope you have a terrific day, and thanks for being a good sport, and congratulations on your completion of the 48.
Thank you. Yeah, good luck to you on the Appalachian Trail. I hope you guys complete it, or hope you complete it.
Thank you very much. And let me ask this last question.
Yeah.
And this is most important, I think. What do you like best about Somewhere?
Somewhere?
Yeah. What do you like best about her?
I actually think Somewhere is a very good listener. Yeah, I appreciate that she definitely sat next to me yesterday and was very contemplative when I was chatting with her, and I appreciate that. Yeah.
So trust me, that's a skill that has come in handy for her over the last 10 days. Trust me. Hiking with me.
And then for you, I would say, I really enjoyed listening to your stories, and you're also very welcoming, and I appreciated that, because I was a little nervous going into a hut by myself, and it was nice to be welcomed with open arms.
Good. I'm glad that I didn't passive aggressively been mean right off the bat. All right. So good
awesome.
Luck.
Farewell.
Bless you. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Weather in the whites changes quick. quite a knife's edge, but it's a pretty cool summit right here. Yes, say it again.
The up is great.
Yes. Okay, we made it. Top of Mount Madison. I believe it's 5,000, what did I say, 367? Something like that. High above last night's hut, which is way down there. Oh, we can see Washington again.
Oh, good. It cleared.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
You can see it. Where is it?
I think right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, after summiting Mount Madison, it's a significant downhill into Pinkham Notch. And that's where we're going. Pinkham Notch Visitor Center is there, as well as the Joe Dodge Lodge. So for now, we've got this beautiful tundra rock walk, and that's the way these clouds roll in and out is just fantastic. And here comes our hero, doing her favorite thing. A rocky descent. One step at a time.
I can make little 5 steps into 10 steps so easily.
Yeah. Yep, the whites don't play. I mean, this is tough, but sort of getting sad that this aspect of it's coming to a close. I'm sure a lot of people are relieved when they are done with all this, but it's just really been so spectacular. And then, of course, the hut thing has made a huge difference. But got a couple more days. No need lamenting today. No need to do that. Well, the AT is super poorly marked here in the whites in general, but specifically on this Mount Madison thing, and so we're lucky we haven't messed up more than we have, but yeah, we just did a real boo-boo, and actually I did a real boo-boo because I was leading, and we ended up going down this huge steep thing, get to a trail junction, and we're not even on the AT, and there's no choice but to go back up, so we're doing that right now, so I feel like crap about it, but such is life. So will you forgive me somewhere?
Yes, I'll forgive you.
All right, I do. I feel horrible. But here we go. Yeah, we went 2/10 down this. And now we're going 2/10 back up, if it is 2/10. Certainly about 400 feet. Just a little hole in there, so just in the dirt there, so just be careful.
Dokey. I'll find it.
Yeah.
Eyeballs all over me. It's a new perfume.
What happened there?
I'm putting perfume on.
Okay, but what else happened there?
I fell into one hole and then I caught myself in a second hole, so I kind of was almost upside down.
So my warning was prophetic then.
Yes, it was.
All right. Yeah, she fell into that balsa right there. So,
Which
but
is
she did
good. That's a good thing.
She did it gracefully. All right. Therein lies the dangers of the mountains. Up behind me, you can probably see the top of Mount Madison, which we never did find a summit of Mount Madison sign. There were other signs up there. And then we started going down, and we saw what we thought were, those white marble pieces on top of the cairns. And so we figured that was the AT. But unfortunately, we were going to the
Pine Loop Trail.
Yeah, was that what it was? The Pine Loop Trail,
Pine
and
Loop
didn't
Trail.
know. And I mean, it was straight down, and we went straight down, and by the time I figured it out, we were down. So turned around, came back up, and did a little bushwhack, and got her back over here to to the AT.
Rock whacking.
Rock whacking.
We stayed off the alpine plant.
That's right. No alpine plants were injured during testing.
Yeah.
So that's just Bone Spur was injured during testing, and he's falling over now.
Sorry.
Yeah, hey, that was all on me. So, all right.
We're back on trail after only a 30-minute detour. That's not bad.
That's it. Mind on task. Let's go.
Okay.
This was super foggy when I went to pull my camera out to show it, and now it's not. So I'll put the camera away and it'll get super foggy again. Okay, so that's the way it is here. Good news is we're on trail. Good news is I'm only bleeding from one place. And yeah, and Showtime and I, oh, that's not her name. What the heck, what's her name? Somewhere and I, we're still friends, despite my errors.
Barely.
Despite my errors. All right. All right, this is all pretty nasty, but we're doing it. Yeah, we haven't even gone a mile hardly in 2.5 hours. Yes. Of course, making a half-mile detour didn't help, but yeah, this is really slow going. I'm going to give all that the toughest down so far. I mean, in terms of rocks, it was really hard. Don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. You have to pick and choose the right one, and some of them are rocky. I mean,
yeah, in terms of following the trail too.
Yeah,
What quote-unquote trail? Yeah, all right, but we're doing okay. You doing okay?
I am.
All right, I'm glad to hear it. And then look at this nice.
Going to that point.
I think we're going down, but that little can right there. But I just want to.
You better check.
I want to admire this view here for a second. Nice
Wow,
bowl.
this is
It's pretty.
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. All right, here we are. Exactly 1 mile of trail progress in 3 hours. But the good news is I'm looking at blazes, so we're going the right way. And it's all downhill for here, except it's not. C-A-I-T-H. Keith. Changed attitudes, improves through hiking. This is Bone Spur the Appalachian, the beast of the east, going downhill. Except it's really up. When do we start going down? New Hampshire says, Bone Spur the Appalachian, you will go down when I say you go down. You will be walking on smooth paths when I say you'll be walking on smooth paths. You will not be walking on rocks when I say you will not be walking on rocks. And you shall have a view when I say you have a view. And you shall be in warm weather when I say you can have warm weather. And you will be out of the fog when I say you are out of the fog. Thus saith New Hampshire. Once again, presented without further comment. I'm not big on the idea of a hell as a place of eternal conscious torment, kind of Dante's Inferno. You know, I believe we can create hells on earth. You know, and gee, I don't know why that popped to mind just now. All right, it's actually a trail. And we are on the AT. I checked it. Oh, this is nice. This is so good. Yeah. Well, I could continue like this for a while, and it would make me a smiley boy. All right. Yeah, it took us 4 hours to go 2 miles. So we're picking up our pace from 1/3 of a mile an hour to 1/2 a mile an hour. So hopefully we can pick it up a little more. Good news is we're staying at the lodge, so it's not like I've got to run there to self-centeredly get our bottom bunks. Look at this. This is one. Hey, somewhere.
Yes?
This AT, it's like a green tunnel again.
It is a green rocky tunnel.
Now we got the... All right, that whole last little bit I did, it just didn't work. And you know why? Because I was whining. Whining doesn't work in life. I mean, it's been a tool in my toolbox for 60 years. And it never works. Ever. Why do I keep doing it, huh? Whining. It's not good in relationships. It's not good in personal relationships. It's not good in professional relationships at all. It's not even good in YouTube content creating. So whining. Let's all just leave that behind, shall we? This is Bone Spur, the Appalachian, with a defective character moment. Thank you. You know, I've had some difficulty here today. I think I know what the problem is. You know, first of all, I made that mistake coming down Mount Madison that really cost us, you know, an hour and a lot of climbing. And I've fallen 3 times coming down this walk right now. And those of you who know me will remember when I didn't cut my hair because the last time I did something bad happened. You'll remember that. And then eventually I got my ponytail cut off as I was preaching at Pioneer Asbury. You'll remember that. And then some of you will remember I've had the same wallet since 1986, just because it's my lucky wallet. Well, today, for the first time on this hut through the whites, I decided to wear a different pair of shorts.
No!
I think that's what happened. I think that's what's happening. What's going on?
This sign says Mount Washington's this way.
Uh-huh.
It's that way.
Okay.
And so is this stuff, the Osgood Tensite and Trail, that's correct, AT going that way. Unless there's a longer way to Mount Washington, which I guess there could be a roundabout way.
What if I were to tell you on the back of the sign,
it says AT.
it says AT North down that hill?
Yeah.
What would your reaction be?
No!
Mrs. Murphy,
What?
I regret to inform you, we have to go down the hill now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about this.
Oh, here's a little water feature. Lovely. I think we can find our way across this one without me risking my life. There we go. Hey!
I'm Mark the guitarist.
All right, it's amazing that...
My little guy goes everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we're walking down the trail, and I was just saying to somewhere, I said, man, I wish we could find some musicians somewhere. And then up walk these guys. So you're Mark the guitarist, and he actually has a guitar with him.
Yeah,
And he's got the headband
guitar
on. He's got the, and he doesn't have any wristbands on. That would complete the 80s rocker ensemble, but you know, he's got the Night Ranger thing going. And what's your name, bud?
John.
John, and he's the drummer.
I'm a hand drum.
All right, the drummer. Okay, important question first. Do you know how to tell if the stage is level?
No.
The drool comes out of both sides of the drummer's mouth. All right, and I'm an equal opportunity assaulter. How many guitar players does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know.
10. 1 to do it and 9 to say I can do that better. What do you think? All right, so why do you have musical instruments out here on the trail?
Because we play them.
All right.
So we make music.
Beautiful. What kind of music do you play?
All sorts of music. We generally, when we start off like this, we play folk music.
Okay.
Music, we make up songs as we go along.
All right.
And we serenade people from the tops of mountains.
All right.
We do all sorts of stuff. We wake up, cats are sitting behind us saying, "Rawr."
Nice. All right. Well, give me a chorus that you like. Just a chorus that you like.
Come here, Uncle John's band.
Oh, yes.
Playing to the tide.
Yes. Come with me or go alone.
He's come to take his children home.
Dun, 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 dun,
We
dun.
play a lot of fish, a lot of grain for
You
that.
play a lot of dead?
Yep.
Well, I know you, Ryder. Gonna miss me when I'm
You're
gone.
gonna hear You Know Your Rider. We'll
Yeah.
be playing that in the gorge tonight.
Oh man. Oh, that's so awesome. All right,
We love it.
man. I'm gonna follow you around now. I'm a deadhead,
All right.
and yeah,
Well, I can tell you had a little insight.
yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks for your time.
Nice to see you guys.
Nice to see you. All right. Now we're getting into the excitement here. A little excitement. Go up the ladder. It's always good to climb things, holding the camera. I always love these ladder shots. Boing, boing. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Okay, let me, I got water here on the way down to Pinkham Notch. I liked how clear it was right here. I got the water up there, so yeah, it was clear. It was nice. It took a huge fall just 10 minutes ago. Huge fall. So I'm better now. Why don't you run?
Why don't I run? I'm too tired. Oh, these people just might give us some trail magic.
Give us some
They'll
trail
throw
magic.
some
They might
Coke
just
out
give
as
us
they
some
go out of the window.
something to eat. Hi. Here we go.
They didn't. Oh well.
All right, here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're in the woods. On our way down to Pinkham Notch. Got 1.9 left, and I think everything's gonna be just a-okay. A-okay. It's been a tough day. I've fallen probably 7 times. The last time was hard, and
Yeah, it was the blue ribbon.
just these rocks are really, really slick. And this isn't bad right here, but the other ones have been slick, and it's just been bad. It's been tough. So anyhow, but as I talked earlier, whining is nowhere. Whining gets you nowhere. But I did just admit that I'm playing the sympathy card a little bit. So we're gonna snap 2 right now. All right, time to put the camera away. All right, it's been quite a down today. We just had a little up and then, a little screw up too, but then it's been a big down and it's been nasty, but now it's like smooth and now this is a beautiful canyon here where the water runs through, so we're just admiring this before we go back to running so we can get to dinner. All right, kids, that'll do it. Another day. Wow, quite a day. Started off Madison Springs Hut, went over Mount Madison, and then unfortunately came down off of Mount Madison the wrong way. So, several hundred feet, 400 or 500 feet down. Got to a trail crossing and realized this is not right, and it was super steep and just super rocky. So, made it back up. Bushwhacked a little and got on the trail, and then it was just hard all day, hard rocks, and then get below tree line and the rocks were wet, and so I fell 6 times and once hard, but we made it. to the Joe Dodge Lodge and had showers, had dinner. Going to be able to charge things up, but most importantly, going to take a 0 tomorrow. And so the Martindales are going to pick us up in the morning, and God bless them. They're friends of the ministry, and Chuck and Cindy, and looking forward to that. And they've hosted a number of the chaplains, and so yeah, it'll be nice to rest. 10 straight days of hiking. It wasn't big miles any day, but it was big miles because the White Mountains of New Hampshire are no joke. And we're not done with the Whites. We've got more to do. We got to do the Wildcats. We got to do the Carters, and but that'll have to wait because tomorrow we're taking a 0 tomorrow, and yeah, need it. So, other than that, that's it, kids. May your eyes be filled with wonders. May your heart be full of joy, and may your footsteps be firm as you walk with God. Amen.